Whew. Hello. Good morning. I I'm sorry about this balding spot. Oh my goodness. Bad hair day. Uh, Whatever. Yeah. Maybe I should fix my hair. I'm not comfortable showing you my balding spot. Ah. Ah. Okay, it's fixed. Easy fix. Hair dryer and then spray. How about that? Better? Ah. Okay. So after the recording last night, I watched this movie, Terminator 2. Yeah, it's a James Cameron and all-star cast, right? Yeah, the you have like future California Mr. Governator, the muscle builder, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Miss Linda Hamilton, and you have Robert Patrick and Edward Furlong, right? Yeah, they're good. They're really. America got some good talents. Okay, well, yeah, great actors, actresses. Yeah, it's Mercury, right? It's just very creative concept, right? Oh, well, fantastic movie, Terminator 2. It's just amazing. Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're deep in the to the jungle of humanology, right? Uh, I guess I should bring this whiteboard. Ah, but by the way, I wrote down some notes. Okay. Well, I was so drunk, I cannot read my own handwriting. So, in music, let's talk about evolution of music. Okay. In music, this minor chord and major chord. Minor chord kind of sad, major chord happy, right? So probably it came from crying and laughing. Yeah, I mean birds, they sing, right? Happy song, sometimes sad song. So animals have pain and pleasure. Okay. So when animals make sounds, sometimes they make sound because they are happy. Sometimes they make sounds because they are unhappy, like crying, laughter, happy song, sad song, and because animals they sense pain and pleasure. Okay, so when animals are happy, they make happy sound. When animals are unhappy, they're going through some pain, they cry, right? That's like major chord and minor chord, kinda. Okay, so probably music evolved out of that. Animal sound, pain and pleasure, major chord, minor chord. Okay, so okay, just wanted to mention. Okay, so this feeling equation, right? Feeling can be mutual, or it could be unilateral, like unrequited love, kinda, right? Yeah, one-sided love, blind love. Okay, so and that kind of yearning for love, that let's say I fell in love with this lady, but she doesn't really like me. That's like, so that yearning, that's what inspires a lot of songwriters or novelists to make great poem, yeah, poets, okay, art or painter, sculptor, artist, okay, love songs, okay, like the Beatles or Beach Boys, okay, yeah, that uh, is this kind of transformation of this sadness, disappointment, okay, you can sublimate that to an art form, like by writing a song, okay. Of course, you should know how to write a song. You should learn that. It's all about education, okay. So I mean, the Beatles, they know how to play guitar, how to play drums, whatnot, right? How to sing. So they are musically educated. So that's why they were able to convert their sadness, yearning for love, into music. It's all about education. But some uneducated people, what do they do when they are disappointed? They commit crimes like murder, rape. Okay? So crime exists because people are uneducated. Okay? When educated people like the Beatles, I'm not talking about science and mathematics. I'm talking about music. How to play guitar, how to sing, how to dance. That kind of education is what I'm talking about. Okay? Yeah, how to play piano, violin, cello, whatever, drums, guitar, harmonica, flute, recorder, whatever. Okay? Or how to draw pictures, how to write novels. Okay? It doesn't have to be mathematics and science, no. Whatever kind of education, okay? So, education is the key to prevention of crimes, okay? You can transform your pain into language of music, fine art, painting, poem, novel, okay? As opposed to violence and crime, and it's all about education, okay? That's it, okay? So world peace lies in education. That that's it. It's that simple, okay? So okay. So there's this old shoes that made a big mess in my laundry machine. So after the recording last night, when I was still drunk, I cleaned it all out. Okay, it took me a long time, and yeah, with wet paper towel, picking up all this fragmented synthetic whatever from that old shoes, from my laundry, man. Oh my goodness, it took me a long time. Okay, but I got it done. Okay, Also on my porch, yeah, I swept all the dirts and I did mop. How did I mop? I have plastic water bottle, right? So on this porch, I mean inside of my house, just at the where there are shoes, okay. It started to smell, okay. So yeah, with my water bottle, okay. So drop here, water, and then kitchen towel here and there, just wet the floor, wipe it with my hand, bare hands, and that's how I mopped. Okay, so yeah, it smells better now. So. Physical labor, right? Yeah. When I clean my toilet, I use my bare hands, even my fingernails. When I clean the my toilet bowl, yeah, I use my fingernail. Okay, to scrape out all those fungal development and like underneath, right? I use my bare hand when I take a bath. Why? It's easier that way. Okay, so yeah, and a couple of days ago I vacuumed the carpet. Yeah, I did the full vacuum of my carpets. Yeah, I do my share of physical labor. Okay, which from what my friends told me, it cleans your soul, and I agree. Okay, it's good. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay, and then I just rolled out of my bed. Of course, I did some physical labor. I'm a little bit still out of it. Okay, uh, it's quite early too. Saturday morning, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so we get back to humanology. Okay, so we are in the middle of it. Uh, because there are a lot. Okay, yeah. So feeling sometimes it's mutual, but sometimes not. Okay, men wanting woman, but like the Beatles, Beach Boys, Beethoven, you name it. Okay, all these composers and painters, sculptors. It's about unrequited love, one-sided love. Okay, disappointment, yearning, wishful thinking. All these movies, novels, poems, when it deals with romance, many times it's like that. Okay. I mean, if I quote the X Files, it's kind of like masturbatory kind of. Okay. Guys imagining things about ladies, and so yeah. Okay, we'll take a break and we'll get back to that. Okay. And later on, we'll talk about spread of ideologies, uh, analyzed and explained by this feeling equation. Okay, take 5 minutes. It's gonna be very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have some serious fun. All right. Okay, so let's bring back the whiteboard and let's bring back the whiteboard and I will take you to the humanological la la land. Alright, so how about that? Does it sound romantic? Huh? Kind of sound like geeky and nerdy, right? But, well, I don't know anything about you, but that's kind of what I am, right? Gookie cookie, okay? Gookie cookie, geeky, creepy. That pretty much sums up for me, alright? Let me get more water. I love water. I need water. Ugh. Okay. Uh, a couple of nights ago, we talked about the vector characteristic of copium transfer, right? We came up with a formula, right? Uh, let's review that concept because the feeling is also a vector, right? It has directionality and it has quantity. Okay, we can express it as arrow, like Cupid's arrow, piercing the heart, right? Yeah, arrow, vector, feeling. Okay, it has directionality and quantity. Okay, okay. From person A to B, my feeling, it could be negative or it could be positive, right? So yeah, okay. Uh, Mexican songs. I like several of them. They used the term a lot. Corazon, corazon, heart. Oh, my heart is throbbing, and you give me my heart throb. Oh, Prince Charming, whatever, right? Yeah, I give you my heart. Okay, so Cupid. Okay, you break my heart, whatever. Anyways, uh, Mr. Jesus in Bible and in Christianity is one of our big teachers, uh, perhaps the best teachers. Well, because he talks about love for the enemy, right? So let's say you have this one-dimensional space, okay? Far left, neutral, far right, okay? And let's say this far left person, Adam, alpha for Adam, and beta for Benjamin, okay? This person donate $1. If this person donate $1 to Gamma, okay, Gabrielle or George, okay, so uh, what's some male name? Start with G. George, that's like G sound. I want G sound. How about Gatsby? Okay. So Adam give $1 to Gatsby. Mr. Gatsby is also kind of neighbor. Okay, it's not kind of moderate liberal. All right. So Alpha Adam giving $1 to get Great Gatsby. Fi- Whatever Fitzgerald, okay, Mr. Great Gatsby, that's easy, right? Because they are neighbors, they are friends, liberals, not extreme liberal and radical liberal and moderate liberal, but they're still neighbors, close by in this political spectrum, okay? But Mr. Arthur, Mr. Alpha happened to be a Christian, so he wanted to show some love to his enemy, Benjamin, far right, okay? So it goes long way in this human space. Even if it's same $1, okay, from here all the way to there, as opposed to from here to here, same $1, okay. So yeah, this copium transfer is has more impact. Love for your enemy, okay, it goes long way. Okay, so that's the concept of copium transfer. It's a vector from alpha to Gatsby, from Arthur to Benjamin, okay, and it depends on two things: how much money is involved in this copium transfer, and also what's the distance. Okay, so yeah, so copium transfer tau is equal to from A to B. Okay, the pure directionality unit vector from A to B. That's the directionality without any quantity. All right, multiply by copium, like $1, $2, $10, multiply by the distance from alpha to beta. Okay, and distance, that's like humanological distance. Okay. Uh, well, maybe not. I told you like distance. There's so many different kinds of distance. That's why it's very complicated concept in humanology. Okay, because in this here we are not talking about memory time. Okay, we are talking about political spectrum, the ideological distance. Okay, like far left, far right, long distance, like long distance call. Okay, so this has nothing to do with memory time. Okay, so yeah, this is not that memory time distance. It's ideological distance. Okay, in humanology, there are many different kinds of distance. Okay, this distance happens to be ideological distance. Okay, so let's give it a name: ideological distance, as opposed to memory time distance. Okay, so I mean the other one we can call it memory distance. All right, so okay, so that's that. And this kind of ideological distance, yeah, distance from alpha to beta is same as distance from beta to alpha. Okay, memory time distance, distance from alpha to beta is not the same as beta to alpha, right? We talked about that, right? So yeah, there's a lot, all right? Let me write this down, okay? There's a lot to it, okay? And we'll review it together one by one, okay? So I mean, A to B, okay? Alpha, beta, A to B, tomato, tomato, what's the difference? Potato, potato, whatever, okay? So, uh, now, uh, feeling, okay, is also vector, right? So, we better some vector head there, okay? And what is E? Epsilon? I forgot. Expectation, right? Yeah, they're all vectors, okay? So, opinion and observation, right? Why is it vector? Because it has directionality. Is it woman looking at man, or is it man looking at woman? Okay. Yeah. So you have vector multiplied by vector, so it has to be dot product. Well, but dot product results in scalar, right? But if this scalar, if it is negative or positive, then it's also vector, okay? Because negative number, positive number, it has directionality. So traditional concept of scalar is actually one-dimensional vector, okay? So then should this be like cross product? No, dot product will do, okay? So I have yet to find some application of cross product in humanology, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe we'll do this together in the future, at some point, okay? I haven't thought about that, okay? For now, all we do is dot product, okay? Yeah, it become negative number, positive number, that's one dimensional vector. That will do for now, okay? So, okay? So this equation is coordinate invariant, okay? No matter what your political leaning is, are you leftist, rightist, this equation works, okay? And we'll do some examples of that, okay? Uh, after 5 minutes break, right? I'm gonna take a picture of this and we'll erase this and then keep moving, okay? Maybe we'll grab another whiteboard, maybe, yeah, whatever. Oh man, I'm kind of groggy. Okay. Let me take a picture of this. Uh, I have some brief history of this particular version of humanology. I mean, there are a lot of people who use the term humanology nowadays. I guess that's kind of like expression of perhaps people's dissatisfaction with psychology, maybe. Okay, they want to find some alternative, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm just one of them, I guess. Like, yeah, this Toy Story original first one, right? This Buzz Lightyear moment, right? Yeah, Mr. Buzz Lightyear. He thought he's unique, but he's just one of many toys on the shelf, right? Sure, yeah, whatever. But I, yeah, I mean, the term has been there for a while, but again, it was independent, perhaps rediscovery on my part. Okay, I came up with the term because it's about study of human being, right? But at the same time, it's not just that. It's study of the universe because uh, in Eastern philosophy and also Western too. Okay, but Asian philosophy, like India, China, I guess. I don't know which. Okay, some say uh, like we humans, Homo sapiens, is the maybe it's Korean philosophy. I don't know. Okay, Chinese, Korean, Indian. I don't know. Okay, there's this Eastern concept of that says we human being is microcosm of the universe, and universe is the macrocosmos of human. Okay, so it's like humanocentric, anthropocentric kind of point of view. So in that sense, it could be controversial, right? Especially to animal rights activists. Okay. Anyways, they're cool. Okay, I'm not saying they're wrong. Uh, so, but in the West, by West we mean Middle East. Okay, the West compared to the East. East, I mean Asia. India, India is kind of in the middle, right? By Asia East, I mean Far East, like China, Taiwan, Korea, Japan. Okay, so the West, meaning including Africa, Middle East, Europe. Okay, all those, Greek Hellenism and Israelite, Jewish Hebraism, right? Yeah, or Indo-European, whatever, right? Uh, so yeah, in Bible, yeah, God created human being after His own image. We human being is reflection of God, which is like universe, right? I'm kind of mixing like animism a little bit, right? Whatever. Okay, so like about so I'm 41 years old. So it's been more than 2 decades that I've been thinking about humanology. So I was born in America. That's how I got my citizenship. Okay, so but I grew up in Seoul, South Korea as a child. Okay, I'm still growing up. So yeah, I graduated high school there, and then I came back to America, just like good Alaskan salmon. Okay, yeah, coming back to the where I was born, right? So when I came back to America, first it was Madison, Wisconsin, to do my undergrad college, major in computer science. Okay, and I brought a couple of books from Korea. in Korean language. One of them, I'm pretty sure was Bible. Okay, I'm pretty sure in Korean language. Okay, I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so and some other books. I think one of the other books that I brought from Korea was Arthur Schopenhauer. What? Parerga and Proletagomena or something like that, right? Parerga and Paralipomena, something like that. The essay collection of Arthur Schopenhauer, German philosopher, right? Yeah, Korean translation thereof, and also two books. It's like two book volume. Yeah, it's like history of philosophy, mostly Western philosophy, mostly okay, written by a philosophy professor in Heidelberg University in Germany. Okay, Korean translation thereof. Okay, and they briefly talk about humanology. Okay, I mean, I'm repeating myself because a couple of days ago I was talking about that, but computer crashed. It happens, right? 1 hour and 30 minutes footage was lost forever. Okay, so but hey, if you are a singer, performer, if you are a teacher, you teach the same thing, you sing the same song again and again, right? Gig, right? This Chinese character, okay? Okay? In Korean translation, it means E, this Korean zero consonant, Korean E, Korean N, in, Korean G, G, Korean A, R, and Korean N, ingan, Korean H, Korean A, ha, and Korean G, ingan hak, ingan hag, whatever. Okay? Ingan means human being. Okay? Hag means study. So it's a study of a human being. Okay? So this term existed in Korea. Okay? So how do you translate in English? Yeah, human. Ology. Logos. Right? Yeah. Like, I came up with this term like 22 years ago when I was like 19. Yeah, I'm sure some other people used this term before I did, but it was independent rediscovery of the term. Okay, so and I try to combine the Eastern concept and Western concept, like Western science and Eastern concept of yin and yang, this tight symbol, right? Yeah, and use the concept of Eastern concept of chi, like ki. It goes like it's like mean basically means energy. Okay, so in Chinese it spells something like this. Okay, I have to look it up because shame on me, right? Yeah, I got it right. I got it right. I was not sure about this middle bar. I got it right. Yeah, in the middle. Do you know what this means? Uh, it basically means this guy. What does this look like? Yeah, Chinese character is very interesting. It's hieroglyph, just like Egyptian or Mayan, right? Aztec, whatever. Uh, it means so, well, depending on the point of view, but traditionally this means rice. It does look like light, right? Light in Chinese character, it kind of looks like this too. Okay, it goes like this, something like that. I had to look it up because it's been a while. All right. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So in Korean pronunciation, this is key. Okay, and this mi like rice. This is kwang. Okay, in Chinese, I mean Korean pronunciation of these Chinese characters. Okay, so yeah, it's about energy. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Rice, carbohydrate, the food that give you energy. Okay, so it's that concept. So in Korean language, Korean culture, or ki, they use that a lot. So this concept of Asian concept of ki energy, plus you have this dualism. That's how we call it. Tai Chi symbol, right? It goes like okay. It also appears in Korean flag as well, or Pepsi Cola logo at one point, right? Yeah, it kind of looks like the number 69, kind of lying down, right? But don't get me wrong, okay? Just some observation, all right? So yeah, and in humanology, we combine the west and the east. So we draw this Cartesian coordinate, right? And you have minus, plus, plus, minus, kinda. Okay, so yeah, humanology is like that. Okay, so it's about interdisciplinary cross pollination between the west and east. But uh, you have to understand, okay, we are not talking about racial mixing, okay, because we're kind of against that, okay, because we want black to be black, white to be white, Asian to be Asian, okay. We don't, in this humanology, we don't like racial mixing, like this. That we call ultra interracialism. We are anti ultra interracialist, okay. It's very difficult concept to talk about, but we have to talk about it, okay. Uh, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay. So we are talking about racial mixing here because we don't advocate for that, okay. What we advocate for instead is metaphysical mixture, metaphysical, not physical but metaphysical sense of this cross pollination. That's what we're talking about, okay? Not physical level, okay? So I have to make this distinction, okay? I got it all wrong. It goes like this, okay? Minus plus and plus minus, okay? All right, we're gonna take a break, okay? All right, let's take a break. Whew. Heavy, 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 heavy. Okay, you know what? Let's not talk about it, okay? So, because people are not ready to learn about this humanological concept of anti-ultra internationalism. They are not ready for it, okay? So we'll table that discussion, okay? So we'll just grab another whiteboard and, okay? Uh, yeah. People are not ready for it, okay? So we'll table that discussion, right? Because we are non-discriminatory, by the way. Okay, yeah, I have friends who are mixed race. I have even friends, very close, good friends who are married to different races. Okay, yeah, but we're not going to talk about it. Okay, so because you are not ready for it. Okay, so we'll just do humanology. Okay, about this coordinate invariance. Okay, it works like magic. Okay, so yeah, the invariance, covariance, contravariance. Okay, is concept in tensor calculus. Okay, yeah, Mr. Einstein should be accredited for popularizing this obscure, back then brand new branch they call tensor analysis, tensor calculus. But nonetheless, his theory is wrong. Okay, general, both general and special. We'll get there. Okay, we'll talk about it later. All right, because now we got a lot to do in humanology. Okay, so but I disprove both of them. Okay, in the 200 most episode, it's not that difficult to disprove Einsteinian theories. Why? All you need, because proving something is more difficult, but disproving something is a lot easier. You just need one counterexample. That's it. That's all it takes. Okay. So it's surprisingly simple to disprove. All right. Because I don't know too much about tensor. Okay. I know a little bit. Group theory is same way. Okay. Abstract algebra. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. Okay. I know a little. Okay. So, anyways. Okay. Coordinate invariance. Okay. We are talking about feeling equation. Okay. Emotion equation. Okay. Right. This coordinate invariance. Okay, because let's give this upper numerator part. We'll call it feeling. Okay. So feeling is amplified by this distance factor. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's coordinate invariant equation. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you're left or right, whether you're conservative or liberal. Okay. Let's say we're talking about only one issue. Okay. Let's talk about gay marriage. Okay, so uh, it does not. This equation is true whether or not you are liberal or conservative. Is gay marriage too difficult a topic to talk about? Okay, let's talk about abortion. Abortion also a difficult topic. Okay, let's talk about gun. That's a lot easier topic to talk about. Maybe not, but I will just talk about gun. Okay, pro gun, anti gun. Okay. Let's say you are liberal. Okay. So in your mind, anti gun is a good thing. Okay. Let's say your name is Joe. Liberal Joe. Okay. Is there male name that start with L? I mean, you have Leland, Levi. This one more. Okay. Leroy, right? Yeah. Liberal Levi. How about that? Okay. So he doesn't want to call himself anti-gun because to him being anti-gun is more like pro-peace. Okay. So when Levi pro-peace, so feeling about of Levi to another guy, Leland, well, so L1, L2, I don't know, feeling of this Levi toward liberal Levi toward Kyle, okay, and this his view, Levi's view about this gun multiplied by that product, okay, but we are doing one issue, all right, to simplify. And he's, as far as Levi knows, Kyle is also pro peace, anti gun. Okay, so uh, plus one times plus one, so Levi feels very good about positive feeling about Kyle. Okay, and if Levi calls himself as anti gun, yeah, minus one times minus one, also plus one, because Kyle is also anti gun. Okay, so that's why it's coordinate invariant. Okay, it does not matter whether you're left or right. Okay, because we are using multiplication. Okay, so if two people are of the same mind, meeting of mind, agreement, so you feel good. Whether you characterize it as antagon or pro peace, doesn't matter. Okay, same sign, same side, multiply together, it become positive. Okay, but if maybe Levi was mistaken about Kyle, maybe Kyle was lying. So later on, as Levi learned more about Kyle, it turned out that he is anti-peace and pro-gun in another word. Okay. Then, because they disagree, Levi is disappointed. He feels better about Kyle because they disagree. Right? So yeah, because multiplication is commutative, switching the ordering, it always results in minus number when there are different signs. That's why it's coordinate invariant. So coordinate invariance in this filling equation comes from the commutativity of multiplication operator, and also it comes from uh, this particular property in multiplication of numbers. When you multiply negative number to another negative number, it becomes positive, and you multiply positive number and negative number, it becomes negative, and positive times positive, positive. The particular property of multiplication operator, that's what makes this equation coordinate invariant. Okay, it's that simple. Yeah, it's algebra, right? Kind of abstract a little bit, right? Yeah. How about covariance and contravariance? Yeah, this one has it too. Okay, think about it. What is covariant and what is contravariant in this emotion equation? Of we call this guy feeling equation, right? Feeling equation is about invariance, and this emotion equation it also not only has invariance, it also has covariance and contravariance. In one single equation, you have it all. Yeah, I told you this is very important equation. Okay, think about what's contravariance in this equation, what's covariance in this equation. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Good. We are focused. Yeah. Anti-ultra internationalism. Yeah. Is first is too distracting. Okay. So everybody's welcome here. We are non-discriminatory. Okay. We don't discriminate. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody. Okay. Yeah. We want to be inclusive. All right. So okay. Let's take 5 minutes. We love everybody. Okay. So okay, we're back. So I'm drying up my shoes. How do I dry my shoes? I put it right next to the space heater, the master heater in the living room. Okay, takes a couple of days, I guess. Because if I put it in the tumble dryer, my shoes, it kicks the door, the hatch of this tumble dryer. Okay, so it kicks because they are shoes. So yeah, it doesn't last very long, right? So it make loud banging sounds in tumble dryer. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, right? So I just air dry. Okay, put it next to the heater. Right. Let's get back to this. Like I said, I don't know too much about tensor calculus. Okay, I know just a little bit. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna relax the term covariance, invariance, contravariance. Okay. We just use it to describe this proportion, proportionality and inverse proportionality. That's it. Okay. So if there's a lot of feeling, then there's a lot of emotion. Okay. Proportional. That's covariance. Okay. And contravariance inversely proportional. Okay. There's a lot of distance, then a lot very small emotion. Okay. So contravariance between emotion and distance. That's it. Okay. All right. Yeah, this kind of universal equation, just like the universal law of gravitation, universal gravitation, because it's everywhere. All right. So yeah, it's invariance. Okay, it doesn't depend on your point of view. Okay, if two people are like-minded individuals, they can be friends. Otherwise, they could be enemies, foes. But we love Jesus. We admire Jesus. We love our enemies. We don't hate them. The only thing we hate, well, that is bad ideologies. Okay, so but we're not gonna go there. All right, so okay. At least let me take a picture of this. Okay, so okay. Uh, so we are dealing with humanology, right? And because we want to do better than psychology, okay? But the problem with psychology is that they use too much drugs. Okay, they want to solve all these human problems with chemicals, and that's very bad idea. All right, I mean, Scientologists they oppose psychologism. Okay, and that's something we agree with. This Hollywood celebrity Scientology. Okay, they're kind of anti-psychologists, right? They oppose psychiatry, psychology, and we kind of agree with that. Okay, so because drugs, it shouldn't be solution to every human problem. Okay, then what's the alternative? What's the solution? Humanological solution to human problems? Exercise, diet, dancing, good hobby, good career, education, martial art, good religion. Okay, so good equations, better equations. All right, so okay. Yeah. What am I thinking? Uh, it's not what I'm thinking. It's what I'm feeling. I gotta go to bathroom. I gotta draw some doogie bombs. Okay. But it's not time to take a break yet. So you know, let's do just a little bit more. We take a break after this. Okay. And I go to bathroom. I promise. Come on, I'm a human being. Okay. I gotta go to bathroom after this. So, and also another problem in psychology, by mean by psychology I mean psychiatry, psychology, all that. Okay, so they are too politically correct. All right, and nowadays I'm too politically correct. Okay, why? Because I've been warned correctly so, right, right, rightfully so. Yeah, Google YouTube. Most likely you are Google YouTube employee if you are watching this. Okay, most likely. Okay, because who else will be watching this? If you are not fake viewer but real viewer, God bless you. Extra. If you are Google YouTube examiner, you are here because you are paid to do so, paid to be here. God bless you too. Okay, but if you are true viewer, you are here because you want to, and God bless you even more. Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. But it's very difficult for me to imagine that anybody will be here unless they are paid to be here. Okay, so because I'm not celebrity, I'm not even a PhD, I'm nobody, I'm just me. I'm trying to rhyme. Okay. Oh my goodness. We'll get back to this romance setting context of online dating. All right. After a break. Okay, because I gotta go to the bathroom. All right. So. Okay. But before I go, before you take this 5 minutes break, I'm gonna give you a homework quiz. Do it if you want to. We are laid back. You don't get any credits for being here, right? I cannot give you any certificate or diploma or degree, okay? It's just hobby, okay? So nothing serious. But if you want to, let's say you go to online dating site, okay? And you have this criteria vector. We just talk about three things. If you're female, what's the three most important thing in online dating site? Your criteria. What kind of man are you looking for if you're a woman? Huh? What are the three most important things that you're looking for in a man? Or vice versa, okay? If you're a man, what are you looking for in a woman, right? So we are not gonna do any politics here, okay? Just yeah, I have to be politically correct, right? I mean, a friend. What are the three most important things when you want to find a good friend? Okay, so in order, number one, number two, number three, your criteria. If you're an employer, what's the most important top three qualities that you are looking for in the job applicants? If you're a consumer, you buy a product, you go to supermarket. What are the three most important criteria when you purchase this product? Is it price? Is it quality? Or quantity? What is it? Hmm? Or looks and feels? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm only human, okay? Come on. We all are, right? Okay, we are back. Ah. You know, maybe we should not talk about this online dating because it may become too judgmental, right? We don't want to hurt people's feelings, okay? 'Cause I've been warned, okay, by Google YouTube. Hey, you! Stop being so exclusive and judgmental, okay? Stop hurting people's feelings. I'm like, okay, you're the boss. Yeah, Google YouTube is your house. You're housing this humanology series. Your house rule, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So yeah, let's not talk about this romance, online dating criteria, okay? Because we don't want to offend people, okay? So we just talk about employment setting, okay? Not as exciting, but we're not gonna offend anybody there. So what can I say? Alright. I want to play this game. I don't want this to be game over, deal breaker. Okay. Uh, I want to survive in this Google YouTube space. Okay. But at the same time, I want to have some fun. May I? Yeah, I mean, romantic setting, romance market context, as opposed to like things like on the job training, OTJ. I mean, on the job training, OTJT, employment, job application. I mean, that doesn't sound very exciting, right? Not as exciting as romantic setting, but Mr. Miss Google YouTube examiners, okay, they warned me. I guess, yeah, they have this fantastic software. By the way, I used to be a computer programmer. Okay, I know how to program, right? I mean, if we are Google YouTube reviewer here, most likely you are not a computer programmer, right? Maybe you majored in English. Maybe you majored in computer, not computer science, but political science or history major. Okay, so or journalism or public relation, whatever, business maybe. If you are watching this as a Google YouTube policy compliance officer in Google YouTube, okay, to make sure to be my chaperone, not my patron, but my chaperone. Yeah. So, do you think it's fair that you are here knowing everything about me? I know nothing about you. Yeah. For all I know, most likely you are Google YouTube reviewer. You are here because you are paid to be here. Okay. And as a computer programmer, yeah, I kind of know how they do this. Okay. Because there's this wonderful this Google YouTube language voice recognition software. Because I visited my own human knowledge series in YouTube, and this CC closed caption. I turned it on. My goodness, it was so perfectly translated. I have very heavy, thick Korean accent when I speak English. When I speak Korean, I have no accent because Korean is my native language. Okay. Of course, my Korean is not perfect because I don't speak Korean very often. The only time I speak Korean is when I talk to my folks on the phone who are all in Korea. Okay. So, so vocabulary, my Korean vocabulary isn't that good because I forgot many Korean words. All right, but I don't have any accent when I speak Korean. Okay. English, I have accent, but my vocabulary in English is very good. Okay. Yeah. Because I studied GRE, graduate record exam. Yeah, to go to PhD school, graduate school. Okay. Yeah, I ended up dropping out after 2 years, but it was good. Okay, I learned a lot. Okay. Nothing was wasted. Huh? Employment setting. Okay, you are employer. I mean, we can have fun still. Interview, job interview. How exciting! You dress up, right? If I'm an employer and if an employee or job applicant, what are the top three things that I'm looking for? I haven't thought about this because I'm not interested in having my own business. No, I'm more academic, secular scholar, private scholar, independent academic. Okay, so yeah, I don't have interest in owning my own business, so to speak. Why? Why? I don't want to work overtime. If you're a small business owner, you work overtime, right? I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'd rather be an employee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. That's it. Yeah. Because if I just work as an employee, it's just 40 hours a week. The rest, I do whatever I want. Okay, but if I'm an employer, if I'm a small business owner, I many of my friends do that, and they're just too busy, and I don't want to be like that. I want my freedom. Yeah, I mean, if you're a small business owner, you have your control. You tell people what to do. You are your own boss. You have some degree of freedom, different kind of freedom, right? But at the same time, you work what like 80 hours a week. I'd rather be an employee, okay? But so I haven't thought about this job criteria. What are the top three most important things that I'm looking for as an employer? I haven't thought about that, okay? So yeah, this can be fun. It's something new to me. Online dating site, yeah, I've been there, done that, so there's nothing new there. So yeah, let's do this, okay? After 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah, I went to bathroom, okay? Drop some doogie dums. It feels good. Like, what's that term? Cathartic, right? Catharsis, catharsis, right? I told you, I know all these fancy words, okay, in English because I studied GRE. I love that exam, okay? SAT, I love the exam too, okay? Law school admission test, LSAT, yeah, I like that too, okay? It was very challenging. So yeah, Google, YouTube, I guess they use this voice recognition software, language translation, whatever, right? Closed caption, and it was so perfect. I mean, they're good. The programmers, computer programmers in Google YouTube, very good, high quality. Maybe they are in China, India, or America, or wherever. Okay, good programmers, I can tell. Artificial intelligence, neural network, or support vector machine, whatever they use. Okay, they translated voice recognition, my heavy, thick accent, but include if you turn on the closed caption, I wouldn't blame you. Okay, yeah, if you don't understand my English, click CC closed caption. Then there's this subtitle, right? Fantastic job there. So I guess they have this closed caption, voice recognition, right? And maybe they have this database and they have this program to look for some suspicious people. I guess I'm one of them, okay? Like hate speech, sure, homophobia, racism, misogyny, sexism, right? Or some pornographic words. So I guess this humanology series raised some red flag. And most likely that's why you are here as a Google YouTube policy compliance officers. Welcome. Okay? Welcome. Yeah. And congratulations for landing a job in Google YouTube. Okay? Because that's like, I don't know where you are. Are you in what? Silicon Valley or China, India, or I don't know. But welcome, okay? Yeah, welcome to humanology. And I will try to entertain you, you Google YouTube examiners, okay? Because I want you to be happy, okay? You are here because you have to be here, right? Maybe you don't like me very much. Perhaps sometimes I offend you. I'll try not to, okay? So you're on the job, right? As a Google YouTube examiner, reviewer, policy compliance officer, right? But we can still have fun, okay? Yeah. You want to be happy, right? Yeah, so do I. Everybody does, okay? So let's imagine, all right? You are an employer and I'm an employee. Oh no, not yet. I, you know, I'm not trying to apply for a job in Google YouTube. Okay, why? Been there, done that. Okay, I've been to Silicon Valley. Okay, and I tried to get a job there, but I joined the U.S. Army instead. San Jose, California. Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to get a job in Google YouTube. Okay. No, I'm in Alaska. Okay, I'm happy here. I love Alaska. Alaska is something else. Okay, so perhaps the last America where freedom still lives, thrives, survives. Okay? I love Alaska. That's why I came here. Okay? I love California too. I lived in California for like 3 years. Okay. Yeah, California is fantastic. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah, I'm drunk, right? Criteria. Okay. Imagine, because there's this one 0.001% that you are not Google YouTube employee. Maybe you are here because you want to be here. Oh, God bless you. Extra plus alpha, right? If you are Google YouTube employee, God bless you too. But if you are here not because you have to be here, but because you want to be here, and God bless you plus alpha. Okay? I have no idea who you are. Okay? And I want to keep it that way though. Okay? Because this particular humanology is a very controversial topic. Uh, so I'm very protective of you. Okay? My recommendation to you, yeah, remain anonymous. Okay? Because I don't want you to be a target of criticism. Okay? Because it's okay that I become a target of criticism. Okay? I can handle it. All right? But I'm very protective of you. Okay? So please remain anonymous so that you don't get associated with this me, right? Yeah. If something criticism and whatever come to me, I can handle it, all right? Because it's been my life that way. I can handle it because it's been always like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm different, alone, and rough and tough life. Because I'm a man. Yeah, yeah, I can handle it. Okay. But you don't have to be part of this or this. Okay. So yeah, remain anonymous. Okay, that will be my recommendation to you. Okay, because it's too controversial. Okay, so yeah, don't be a martyr. Okay, because uh, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't need you. Okay, yeah, I've been to special forces training. Okay, individual land, night navigation training. I've been through all that. Okay, you have no idea what that is, right? I can tell you, okay, but not too much because I signed this contract. I cannot say too much about these special forces, okay. But yeah, I've been there, okay. I ended up dropping out because they're kind of elitist. It was too much. Just like I dropped out of PhD. Just like I dropped out of Korean Science High School, okay. I'm not elitist material, okay. Special forces in the U.S. Army, Science High School in Seoul, South Korea, PhD in this Ivy League school. I could not do it. I couldn't handle it. It was too much. Okay, so I dropped out from all of them. Okay, so we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, and let me stop this video because I don't want to lose this footage. This computer, the software crash sometimes. Okay, so okay, I see you soon. Okay.